Good evening. I'm Dr. Charlotte Warren, the president of Lincoln Land Community College. Here we are on our favorite night of the year, made even more special because it's been 2 years since our last in-person ceremony. But we are here to honor you, our 2022 graduates. This is a major achievement worthy of celebration. You have overcome unprecedented obstacles in pursuing your education, navigating a pandemic, switching to more online, remote learning, face-to-face, back to remote, back to online. You have worked through many challenges with work and with family. Your resilience is inspiring for all of us. I'm so happy you chose to join the faculty, staff, and administration of our college to gather here tonight, this evening, in celebration. It is a culmination of all of your hard work. As I look out, I see great things for your future and for the future of our communities. Congratulations. Now I'd like to invite our honor guard to come forward. Please join me in thanking the Springfield Firefighters Local 37 Honor Guard for presenting the colors. And the Springfield Municipal Band for their performance this evening. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the Lincoln Land Community College Board of Trustees who are with us tonight and ask them to stand as their names are announced. Gordon Gates, Vice Chair of the Board. Samantha Raymond, Secretary of the Board. Dr. Vicki Davis, Trustee. Mark Holloway, Trustee. I'm pleased at this time to introduce our Vice Chair of our Community College Board for comments.
Good evening, graduates. Tell you what, it's a wonderful sight standing up here. You guys need to come up here and see it. It's great to be back for Lincoln Land Community College Commencement. You have all achieved college success with this major milestone. On behalf of the Lincoln Land Community College Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate you all on earning your certificates or degrees. Your hard work and dedication has clearly paid off. I have to admit I'm a little jealous of you all. You've done the work, and now you move on to the next great adventure. You take what your experiences at Lincoln Land out into the world, whether it's the pursuit of an additional degree or whether it's entering the workforce in a new and rewarding career. We have high hopes and high expectations for you as you graduate from Lincoln Land Community College. Well done, and best wishes.
Thank you. I'd now like to introduce other members of our Lincoln Land Community College that are on the stage with me. Brian Gleckler, Vice President of Administrative Services. Karen Sanders, Vice President of Advancement. Dr. Vern Lindquist, Vice President of Academic Services. Dr. Mark Roars, President of the Faculty Association. Jennifer Stice, Lincoln Land Community College Foundation Board Chair. Esteban Cruz, Chief Information Officer. Lynn Whalen, Chief Communications Officer. And last but not least, tonight is the last graduation ceremony for Dr. Leslie Frederick. She has planned graduations since 2011, I believe, was her first graduation here. Always putting students first, working with a lot of staff to make this happen, but great leadership to have a wonderful event. She leaves us for sunny Florida and will begin her new duties as a Vice President of Student Affairs at Valencia College. We wish her the best and thank her for her service to Lincoln Land and for all these great graduations. Our student marshals this year are Megan Jameson and Ava Austin. Our faculty marshals are two former recipients of the Drs. Raymond and Ann Pearson Master Teacher Award. Dr. Carmen Allen, Professor of Computer Programming, and Dr. Jennifer O'Malley, Professor of Biology. You will notice that some graduates are wearing stoles, cords, and special tassels. Each of these represent notable accomplishments here at Lincoln Land. You can identify the meaning of each by reviewing the commencement program. At our recent student recognition ceremony, I was pleased to announce the outstanding graduate for 2022. This year, we had an amazing class of graduates. Megan Jameson was chosen as our outstanding graduate. please stand. Megan is completing her associate degree in radiography. She returned to Lincoln Land as an adult learner, having already completed a bachelor's degree in anthropology. She was selected as outstanding graduate because of her dedication and service to Lincoln Land Community College. During her time at Lincoln Land, Megan has been a member of Phi Theta Kappa and also served as their secretary. She was also elected to Phi Theta Kappa All-Illinois Academic Team. She also has been a member of the Student Radiographer Association and currently serves as the treasurer. Additionally, she is a member of the Illinois State Society of Radiologic Technologists and the American Society of Radiologic Technologists. Megan regularly volunteers to assist with campus events such as Campus Visit Day, Club Info Days, and the Academic Challenge event. In addition to her service at Lincoln Land, Megan has served as a co-organizer of the Rocky Mountain Anthropological Conference and has been a mentor for the Big Brothers Sisters program, is a regular blood donor. She does all of this while maintaining a 4.0 GPA and providing love, care, and support for her grandparents. She is living proof that it's always the right time to pursue your dreams. Please join me in congratulating Megan Jameson on this well-deserved honor. Students are at the center of everything we do at Lincoln Land Community College, and we are proud to be the alma mater of so many in our community. I want to take a minute to honor all Lincoln Land alumni in the audience. Will all persons in the audience who have ever attended Lincoln Land Community College as students please stand? We especially take great pride in our graduates who go on to serve society. This year, we are pleased to present our annual Honored Alumni Award to Dr. Rebecca Watts. Dr. Watts, would you please come to the stage? Dr. Watts enrolled at Lincoln Land as an adult learner while working full-time. She completed her degree at Lincoln Land, obtained her bachelor's degree at Sangamon State University, her master's degree at the University of Illinois at Springfield, and her doctoral degree at Ohio University, all while working full-time. She is a proud advocate for her community colleges and always speaks proudly of her beginnings at Lincoln Land. Dr. Watts brings 17 years of experience as a leader in higher education. She's an innovator in education, policy, educator preparation, and post-secondary educational access, alignment across the P16 continuum, and concurrent enrollment. Currently, Dr. Watts serves as a regional vice president of Western Governors University, where she leads university operations across a 12-state area, spanning the eastern seaboard from Virginia to Maine. Her key responsibilities include expanding students' access, especially among historically underserved populations, to WGU's post-secondary programs. In addition, she defines and directs the university's graduate and alumni engagement responsibilities in her region to enhance graduate outcomes, especially job placement and the expansion of alumni networking engagement. Previously, she was chancellor of WGU Ohio, a partnership between the state of Ohio and WGU to expand access to affordable higher education for Ohio residents through online competency-based programs that address key workforce needs. Prior to WGU, Dr. Watts serves as executive director for the University of Wyoming Trustees Education Initiative, a statewide effort to support Wyoming's K-12 schools with innovative education preparation. Additionally, she was the Associate Vice Chancellor for P16 Initiatives at the Ohio Department of Higher Education, where she led educator preparation program review and approval, college readiness efforts, and STEM scholarship and college access programs. Dr. Watts is also an accomplished musician and pianist who began playing piano at age 5. Our music students benefit from Dr. Watts' generous heart as as she and her spouse, Richard, give back to LLCC students through the LLCC Foundation Scholarship, the Robert F. Clark and Richard L. Brannon Music Scholarship. Giving back is Dr. Watt's nature, especially through education, and not only serving Governor's Western University students, faculty, and communities, but also her alma mater, Lincoln Land Community College. It gives me great pleasure to recognize our 2022 Lincoln Land Community College honored alum, Dr. Rebecca Watts. So graduates, just a little bit for aspirational purposes. You all can get there too. Thank you, our honored alum. And now switching our focus to our newest alumni. It is our tradition at Lincoln Land Community College to ask exceptional graduating students to address the candidates for graduation. Our student speaker this evening will be Nicole Pedigo. I invite Nicole to come to the stage at this time. Nicole is graduating this evening with an Associate in Arts degree. Nicole plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in secondary education at the University of Illinois, Springfield. Nicole?
Thank you, Dr. Warren. Good evening, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty and staff, family and friends, my fellow graduates. Tonight we come together to celebrate our incredible achievements, and I am both honored and privileged to share this night with you. It's been a challenging couple years, right? If you'd asked us as children what we thought the year 2020 would be like, I doubt any of us could have imagined a global pandemic, toilet paper shortages, and the country shutting down. It seemed like the whole world stopped, but we didn't, and Lincoln Land didn't. We faced the challenges, we kept going, we kept learning, remotely at times, and we kept working toward our goal to be right here tonight. When I was talking about graduation with one of my teachers, and she said she would like to nominate me to speak tonight, I was honored. I get all excited, I call my mom and a few friends and ask their opinions, and of course they're all like, yeah, Nicole, go for it, woohoo, you'll be great. So I'm all pumped up and ready to go, and then the nerves hit. I start questioning myself. What would I have to say that would be worth me standing up in front of my fellow graduates and saying? So I start to reflect on my journey here at Lincoln Land. I remember the first day I came in for placement testing, my freshman orientation, my first day of class, my first A. Then it really hits me. Lincoln Land Community College was the first place that made me feel like I could make a difference. We all have unique stories of the obstacles we've had to face on our path to graduation. Tonight, I'm going to share my story with you. So I didn't graduate high school. I got a GED at 17 and was working full-time to help take care of myself. So this graduation day is extra special for me. I come from a pretty rough background, had a childhood that no one deserves to live, where all odds were against me. I suffered several types of abuse and neglect, went without food at times, had little to no parental guidance, and DCFS was a regular part of my childhood. I was born to a single teenage mother and a teenage father that didn't know about me until I was 33 years old. My mom, having spent time in the foster care system herself, wasn't prepared to care for my brother and I. Eventually, we were placed with my grandma, and while she provided shelter and did the best she could, she suffered from multiple addictions and was away from home a lot. This left my brother and I to care for ourselves, to get ourselves up for school in the morning, and to put ourselves to bed at night. In our neighborhoods, we witnessed violence, drug use, drug deals, drug raids. Going to college was never something that seemed possible for us. The idea barely crossed our minds because we were just trying to survive day to day. It wasn't until I was in my 30s that I thought about college. A program called AVID, Advancement via Individual Determination, was introduced to Butler Middle School, where my daughters attended. They started learning about colleges through this program, and one day they came home and asked me what college I'd graduated from. I didn't have an answer for them, and I really wanted to have an answer to their question, which is what led me to Lincoln Land Community College and to my new family. While at Lincoln Land, I've had so many wonderful teachers who have affected my future. My English teacher, Lori Myers, helped me find my goal of becoming a teacher through the feedback she provided on writing assignments. I discovered that I could take my life experiences and use them to help students who are like me. This led me to the education program, and I immediately felt like I was where I was supposed to be. My education professor, Dr. Taibe Hussein Ali, helped me refine my goal and showed me how I can make a difference while still in college. She had us create and execute projects that can make an immediate impact in our community, and during my classroom observations at a local middle school, I was able to make a difference in students' lives. I will always remember Dr. Hussein Ali telling us there are generally two types of people that go to college: those who are destined to succeed due to their support at home and their background, and those who, like me and so many of you, are determined to succeed, despite all of the obstacles we must overcome. Dr. Hussein Ali, are you here tonight? You were right. I am determined to succeed, and I am so grateful to be at a college that celebrates my successes with me. I've been on the president's list multiple times. I was invited to join the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I've been awarded 2 Lincoln Land Community College Foundation scholarships. The staff at the bookstore celebrated with me as I went to pick up my cap and gown. And you may have seen me on a billboard or riding around town on the side of a bus. One of the most important things I learned at Lincoln Land is that I can make a difference, and I didn't have to wait until I graduated or had a degree to start. I've already been able to motivate, inspire, and encourage others, including family members, to go back to college or even start college for the first time. I honestly never imagined this moment. My mom and dad, both in the audience, as I wear my first cap and gown, receive my first diploma, and speak to my graduating class. Dreams really can come true. And to my daughters, Sierra and Aspen, I finally have the answer to your question. Your mom is a proud graduate of Lincoln Land Community College. Lincoln Land shed light Lincoln Land shed light on my abilities and turned the impossible into my reality. Past hardships did not and will not define me. In fact, as Dr. Hussein Ali says, I am the essence of what Lincoln Land Community College stands for. Stronger and determined to succeed and give back to my future students and my community. My story is just one of many. Every single one of you should be proud of the obstacles and challenges you've overcome to reach your goals. Tonight is your night. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Nicole. You know, it's been a long couple of years, hard, challenging, but she just reminded us of why we're here. I'd like to introduce the Lincoln Land Community College Choir, who'll be performing a selection from the musical Carousel by Rodgers and Hammerstein. Thank you, LLCC choir members and choir director, Laurie Lewis Fritz. Thank you so much. So, sending you on your path tonight, we have faculty who have worked very closely with you. And tonight we have 15 faculty members retiring, representing 270 collective years of service. These retirees include Pamela Bradley, Professor of Nursing; Constance Costello, Associate Professor of Nursing; Rebecca Couteau, Professor, Biology. Colette de Cruz Indele, Professor of Economics. Claire Gordon, Professor of Communications. John M. Henry, Professor, Mathematics. Joseph Hoff, Professor, Spanish. Taibe Hosanali, Professor, Teacher Education. Paul Hudson, Professor, Business. Kevin Kirsch, Professor, AutoCAD. Terry Loxton, Professor, Philosophy. Randy Rue, Professor, Criminal Justice. Tom Seidner, Associate Professor, Computer Science. Ellen Watkins, Professor of Sociology. And Peggy Wisdom, Professor, Basic Nursing Assistant. Thank you for all of your service. Sadly, this week, we also had a faculty member who we lost, and she lost her battle with cancer. Ada Range, who was highly respected by her peers and beloved by her students, served our college for 8 years. We offer our condolences to her family, to her students, and to her colleagues. Please join me for a moment of silence as we collectively say farewell to Professor Range. Thank you. It is appropriate at this time to recognize all of our faculty, outstanding faculty, and other members of the college community who help our students pursue their dreams. Would all Lincoln Land faculty and staff please stand? Thank you for all you do to help us get to the place we are tonight. Throughout the college's history, many of our students and staff have served in public service roles as first responders, doctors, nurses, and in the military. Many of us have family members and loved ones in these roles. At this time, they have played such an important role in our lives, and we appreciate all they've done. At this time, please help me honor and recognize the incredible service and sacrifices they have made. Please stand if you're in the audience, if you're a first responder, nurse, medical provider, military, so we can recognize you. Thank you for being there and taking care of us. Dr. Vern Lindquist, our Vice President for Academic Services, will now present the candidates for graduation. Will the candidates for graduation please rise?
Vice Chair Gates, as the Chief Academic Officer at Lincoln Land Community College, I am pleased to confirm these students standing here before you have fulfilled all the requirements for the degrees as determined by the faculty and as authorized by the District Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
I confer upon each of you the degrees that you have earned with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the candidates for graduation please come forward? This evening, the names of our graduates will be announced by Dr. Colin Suchlin, Professor of Sociology.
Kendra Overbay, Honors Health Professions Department. Megan Redding with Honors Health Professions Department. Jaslyn C. Edwards. Caleb Provo with Honors. Candace Shepard. Robin Willard. Florian Basia. Max Ungoy Basungula. Sadie Stingle. Jonathan Zane Peters. Matthew L. Duffner. Dominique Lee. Catherine Wall with Honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Jordan Andrews. Nathan Worsing with Honors. Blake Frederick. Graham Kinley with Honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Julia Ehorn. Hannah Perkins. Catherine Davis. Miriam Medley with Honors. Abdu Tareb. Yusuf Yafai. Frank Rowland. Jacqueline Jarju. Kiri Auman with Honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Nicole Pedigo with Honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Brian Hatchett, member Phi Theta Kappa. Danielle Blunt, member Phi Theta Kappa. Haley Thompson. Emily Moss. Shelby Hildebrand. Autumn Paul, member Phi Theta Kappa. Paris Paul. Kathleen McMasters. Ursula Jones. Jelani Jamil Porter with Honors. Thomas Nichols with Honors. Kelsey O'Connor with Honors, Health Professions Department. Mia Addison Graham, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Health Department honors. Sydney Condon, with honors. Alexis Moslander. Lisa Daum, with honors. Jesse Barker. Corden Talcott. Alimat Salawu. Mary Page McKinnery. Aaron Smock. Daniel Rodriguez. Abigail Simpson, member Phi Theta Kappa. Chloe Marie Taft. Alexia Marshall. Mallory Westrick. Haley Scholl, member Phi Theta Kappa. Melissa McWhorter, member Phi Theta Kappa. Angela Rector, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Candace Nunn. Courtney Nunn, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Vernice Mitchell. Chris Frevert Brown. Holly Arnold, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Haley Callahan. Stacy Hasty. Jessica Edwards. Kimberly Carol Schieffer. Ariel Reed. Renika Shade Singletary, member Phi Theta Kappa. Tequila Drake. Finn Atterbury. Preston Reynolds. Madison Lewis, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Tiffany Bly, with honors. Sarah J. Craze, with honors. Macy Russell. Megan Brand, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Sophia Barris. Dakota Decker, with honors. Erica Bunch, member Phi Theta Kappa. Deshauna Johnson. Erica Logan. Evelyn Young. Kirsten Fundle. Brianna Busey, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Samantha Thompson. Timothy Chung, with honors. Eugenia Harbaugh. Alize Hoskins. Marquetta Dickerson. Grayson Rademacher. Samuel Van Rieden. Kendrick Hinky. Adam Carrier. Joshua Weicker. Jacob Robison. Melissa Pearson, with honors. Ellen Pearson. Caleb Grover, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Alexander Ray. Min Na Tran. Claire Steele, with honors. Denise Williams. Aaron Pearl, with honors. Arlene Reyes Carranza, with honors, Health Professions Department. Edgar Perez. Taylor Daniels, Health Professions Department honors. Andrew Donosky. Adriana Wilson. Dawn Weller, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Lorelei Wilson. Sarah Waller, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Emily Reynolds, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Grace Reynolds. Macy Mullally. Chloe Lewis, with honors. Megan Looked, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Mackenzie Joe Harmon, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Clayton Walsh, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Jacob Laycamp. Mary E.T. Brown, member Phi Theta Kappa. Joseph Gaffney. Abigail Previtt. Jaylyn Evans, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Brooke Bushell, member Phi Theta Kappa. Jamiva Hawkins, with honors. Morgan Hadley, with honors. Jet Walker, with honors. Jennifer Poffenberger. Adriana Brown. Devarion Reynolds. Sylvia Dew. Colby Burt, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Carson Jarrett, with honors, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Caitlin Creason, with honors. Caitlin Fincham. Jaden Damry. Carly Damry, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Kara Stogsdill, with honors, English and Humanities Department honors. Deborah Sue Stone. Timothy White Huddleston. Kennedy Kierlock, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Margaret Holthouse, with high honors. Austin Herkert, with high honors. Preston Sims. Jackson Tex, with high honors. Keith McNeese, with honors, Welding Department. Hunter Rhodes. Aaron White. Madison Fanning. Rebecca Petty. Nicole Hayes. Darian Hayes. Courtney Alicia Dorsey. Cora Price. Emma Rotring, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Jacob Lindstrom, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Paul Seitz, with honors. Ashton Clark. Dallas Allen. Andres Rodriguez, member Phi Theta Kappa. Owen Ioka. Logan Cuba, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Kylie Mabley, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Alexandria Lika, with honors, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Madeline McDevitt, with high honors. Ella Kerman. Addison Miller. Joshua D. White. Naomi Saldana Lopez. Giovanna Thomas Anderson. Caleb Mauney. Kelly Jansen. Zach Morton, with high honors. William Lesko, with high honors. Holly Broach, with honors. Kim Young. Miranda Miller. Dominique Wilson Riles. Vashawn O'Neill. Laura Verderber. Lisette Felix. Brianna Pitchford. Lori Rankin. Gilbert Smith, with honors. Connor Marlowe. Melissa L. Adams. Chelsea Cavanaugh, with honors. Atalia Williams. Geraldine Glover. Sarah Wright. Caitlin Robinson. Tiana Shannon. Jerica Johnson. Michelet Roxanne Jackson. Tish Jordan, member Phi Theta Kappa. Christopher L. Winklejohn, with high honors. Brooklyn Imhoff, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah Brittenstein, with honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Eden Seelbach. Grayling Johnson. Jared Smothers. Jean O'Du. Mary Catherine J. Burgess, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Maggie Kaler, member Phi Theta Kappa. Michelle Lynn Parker. Acacia Deering. Faith McKay. Ashley Weaver. Aubrey Gray. Kayla Critchlow, with high honors. Zaina Lehman Dodd. Kennedy Provo, member Phi Theta Kappa. Ardeja Tony. Grace Bowen. Amy Klaus. Derek Ringler. Patricia Sipe. Sierra I. Ginman, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Mathematics and Computer Science Department honors, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Daniel Kloppy, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Mathematics and Computer Science Department honors. Justin Kelly Banker Barnett, with high honors. Alexis Arms, with high honors. James T. Moore, with high honors. Cleophas Simmons. Ian Logue, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Samuel Morris, with honors. McKayan Sayre, member Phi Theta Kappa. DeAndre Jones. Milton Elam. Yadiela Ramirez Beccu. Tashawn Reeves. Addison Woods, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Isabella Wade, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Joseph Williamson. Bryant Portis Jr., with high honors. Richard Crawford, with high honors. Terrence Walls II, with honors. Julianne Clemens, with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa. Ashley Montoya. Victoria Qualls. Meredith Vincent. Laura Mix. Trinity Frankie. Lee Dart with high honors. Megan Jameson with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Health Professions Department honors. Ava Austin with high honors, member Phi Theta Kappa, Natural and Agricultural Sciences Department honors. Family and friends, the Lincoln Land Community College Class of 2022.
Graduates, please stand. Now move your tassels from the right side to the left as a sign of your progression. I present to you the class of 2022. Graduates, you didn't get to this point alone. You have family, members, friends, and loved ones who have been there beside you to inspire you and to assist you in reaching your goals. Please join me in showing your appreciation for your family and friends for their love, support, and encouragement. Thank you. I ask that the faculty and graduates stand for the recessional. Graduates, you are now alums of Lincoln Land Community College. I encourage you to take an active role in the Lincoln Land Community College Alumni Association. As we end tonight's ceremony, I ask that all members of the audience please remain seated during the recessional until all our graduates have left the floor. Congratulations to you, our new alumni, with best wishes for continued success. Thank you and good evening.